welcome back. I'm not going to ramble on. We got a lot of stuff to get done in a short amount of time to do it. So please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy. Hello everyone. I'm going to set the body aside because I noticed something squirrely happened with the inlay. So figure I'll get to the neck first, get that all set up, and then we'll go from there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Only 70% of people that watch the videos are actually subscribed, which surprises me. And don't forget, after you subscribe, hit the bell. That way you won't miss any episodes in the future. Just take these off of here. After this build, I'm doing a shop cleanup because it's getting a little hectic in here. And I'm losing stuff. We are here. I seem to have glued my call to the fretboard. How'd that happen? Glue's supposed to go on the other side. Oh, there's a big old splotch of glue here. What happened there? Not sure. I'm using the widest chisel I have just to make sure that it stays flat because the fretboard is already radiused. I don't want to be digging into it with a chisel. I'm just lightly skimming it. Now I'm debating right now if I should get the neck shape, get it all shaped out and closely finalized, or should I do my inlay while this thing is on a steady surface? That looks pretty good. Now, do I want to do the inlay or alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to attempt the center inlay. That's what she looks like. That is a Celtic symbol for grandfather. And I had to redraw it because the last one I had was too big. So I went ahead and drew this. I do have a duplicate in case I mess it up. Hopefully you won't need it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape this in place and then mark it out with a razor. Cut all the outlines in there, and then I'll attack it with some other tools. I've never done this successfully, so we'll see how it goes. Even with the body on this guitar, I had a big inlay in the body, and I didn't like the way that came out either, so that's why it's taken quite a little bit longer for me to put out a video, because I'm trying to figure out how to fix that in the process. I'm trying to keep going on this so I can keep the videos coming. Alright? So, we're going to attempt this today. Wish me luck. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my eyeballs, because this is way too small to see, at least for an old man like me. So they're going to end up being this burl material. So I'm just thinking about the best way to go about this, and I guess it's just the start, right? Now, as I say all the time, you always want to go lightly at first when you're using a razor blade, because a razor blade has a chance to skip and jump do a whole bunch of stuff that you really don't want it doing. So I try to avoid that as much as possible. That's one thing that you absolutely want to do when you're doing anything Celtic. Everything is over under. Whew! That had a pucker factor of about a 6 or 7 there. Now, you want to remove the parts I'm coloring in. It just helps me remember what it is I'm actually doing. We're going to have a fret going right through here, so that's technically going to chop off these two. Now what I want to do is I want to define what's going under and what's going over so I don't get all confused. I'm going to grab my 1/8 inch chisel, my old man glasses, my drawing here. Okay, so we'll start at the bottom. This first piece is going under this one. So that would be this piece is going under this one. So I'm just going to back cut this a little bit. I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to back cut this just a little bit. Don't forget, there's going to be a fret here, so. And now, this one is going over this one, so I'm going to leave it alone, and I'm going to back cut it at this junction. And right here. Okay, and we just keep doing that on every over under, under over, over under. I'll probably make these lines a little more defined by cutting a groove and then adding black powder, just to give it more definition because it's going to be up on the green. This is over, so this is under. Okay, that's enough pucker power for tonight. Holy cow. That's at a pucker level 7 or 8 there. Whew. I'm going to stop this right there. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Didn't get too much done today, but hopefully the next time you see this, the fretboard will be all set and I can actually start working on the body. Alright? Alright. So as always, like, share, subscribe. As I said before, there's 70% or more that hasn't subscribed to the channel but are watching it. So if you're one of the people, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and I'll see you next time.